The Oklahoma City Thunder have won 9 of their last 12 games. Paul George and Russell Westbrook go off tonight versus the Brooklyn Nets. And they rolling, man. They look to be elite team in the Western Conference, at least the third best team in the West. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Y'all know what the business is, man. I'm going to say the LeBron video for tomorrow. I want to talk about this, man. Paul George dropped 47 tonight. I think he might have hit the game winner as well. Westbrook posted a 6-stat line of 21 points. Let me tell you, he posted a 6-stat line of 21 points, 17 assists, 15 rebounds. Boy George, that's what my grandma called him before she passed. 47 points, 4 assists, 15 rebounds. Steven Adams held it together with 15 and 8 as well. 2 assists on top of that. And I think it's time to start taking the Oklahoma City Thunder as a real threat in the West, man. I love their team, man. I'm not really keen on Westbrook being a primary ball handler. I think he a stat pattern, and he really a go getter as well. And that's the best thing you could be, the ultimate hustler out there. But Paul George made the right decision to stay at Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't think it's another star or all-star superstar, whatever you want to categorize Paul George, that could really work with Russell Westbrook like this, man. They work perfect together, man. Westbrook respect Paul George. Paul George respect Russell Westbrook. And Steven Adams is the perfect glue guy. Steven Adams dominated Andre Drummond the other night. He dominates the glass. He knows his position. Great hands around the basket. Great hands in the paint. Can put back and get rebounds. And he just got the intangibles. Nasty, dirty dog down there. And then Dennis Schroeder is holding down off the bench. That was an excellent move. And then not only just Dennis Schroeder, but Nerlens Noel. Nerlens Noel is bringing a certain type of energy off of that bench. Now, if they can get Ferguson to develop and keep getting Grant to give him that energy, I think they maybe one really good guy away, like glue guy away from really pushing it, man. Because Paul George can defend, Westbrook get a lot of bullshit, but he can defend. Steven Adams can defend, Grant can defend. They just need a young buck like Ferguson to develop and Schroeder to keep holding it down, playing that Reggie Jackson role, which I think he better than Reggie Jackson off the bench, all right? So, man, I think Oklahoma City Thunder is an elite team in the NBA, okay? If Westbrook continue to be healthy, Paul George do his thing, that's an elite team, okay? 7 games, they're going to be hard to beat, okay? Once Kevin Durant goes somewhere else and the Warriors get back to mortality, in the West, I like the Oklahoma City Thunder better than the Lakers constructed right now. I like them obviously better than the Rockets. I'm not sure the Clippers are for real. I think they just for play right now. Doc Rivers doing an unbelievable job coaching. And who else you got? Denver Nuggets. I like the Denver Nuggets. All right, I'll do a video about them a little bit later on. That was one of my sleeper teams this year. And wait till they get Will Barton back, and once Michael Porter Jr. get his back ready. It's no rush from him. Once a lot of guys see Michael Porter Jr., a lot of people understand why I was screaming for a lot of teams to take him, but they didn't want to take the risk. But the risk is worth the reward. You see it pay off with Joel Embiid. You see it pay off with Ben Simmons as well. And now with Nerlens Noel is really providing a spark off the Thunder bench. I think that's a guy that's going to get a big contract next year. He passed up on a humongous contract from the Dallas Mavericks. Somebody else going to pay that guy, man. He is a baller, man. A lot of energy off the bench. I think the Oklahoma City Thunder need to retain him as well. But I like the Thunder a lot, man. I love the Thunder, man, this year. I love Paul George, Oklahoma City Thunder with Westbrook and Nerlens Noel and Steven Adams. Oh, I just like the intangibles and the dirty dog. He remind me of a 90s center. He remind me of Anthony Mason in power forward. Remind me of Oakley. He remind me of that nasty mentality Alonzo Mourning and Patrick Ewing used to play with. Not necessarily the skill, but just the nasty. That's my type of big guy right there, okay? And I think right now, if the Thunder keep playing like this, they're gonna be in the Western Conference Finals, bro. Ain't nobody beating them for 4 games out of 7 except for the Warriors. And I think they might be the Warriors kryptonite, man. Especially if they can get a move, one more move. I don't know where that move gonna come from. But maybe a team don't want somebody and they can swing them. They can swing them Bradley Beal or they can swing somebody. Okay, they can get somebody else to play with them, man. Just a nice little glue guy. Kyle Korver would have been a nice addition to them as well. Or my kid, the guy from Utah that got traded to Cleveland, Alex. He really, I like him as well. You know, once he gives him more shine, a lot of people gonna be up on him. But I like the Thunder, man. I think the Thunder has cemented themselves, in my opinion, as the third best team in the West. I'm still gonna say Golden State because I know they're gonna get healthy and a lot of the shit gonna get smoothed out with the personalities. I'm gonna say Denver, and then I'm gonna say them, but they gonna come for the Nuggets. Denver just beat them not too long ago. They gonna come for the Nuggets. I think it's Golden State Warriors, Denver Nuggets, and Oklahoma City Thunder. I mean, fuck what Stephen A. Smith talking about. The Nuggets are real, okay? And they ain't been completely healthy. Will Barton come back. He can create his own offense, get out there and defend. Gary Harris, I always liked him when he was around here at Michigan State. Jokic, definitely. I've been screaming Jokic, preaching Jokic since last year. You know, love the team. You know, Jamal Murray is kind of the, I don't know. But remember, they got to get Isaiah Thomas healthy. I mean, this team is going to be dangerous. And they continue to get out there and defend. Sky the limit. Miles, one of Miles Key, what was the guy's name? I can't remember his ass. They got brothers in the league. The backup center, man, he can defend the rim a little bit as well too. But I like the Nuggets. Big Nuggets fan of that team, man. I think Oklahoma City Thunder is one of the few proud elite teams in the NBA. Obviously, the Raptors right now, and the Warriors, and the Nuggets, and the Oklahoma City Thunder, and a few other teams, man. But let me know what y'all think. I believe Paul George made the right decision. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. Also, you want to email, got the email there as well. Facebook group, wanted to make a donation to the channel. That link's in the description as well. Appreciate everybody for holding us down. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. We'll miss another video. You dig? We gone.